Rogue here. Oaken into Nourish. Again, I think it's actually important to have UI in this matchup. Nourish is actually nice because you can skip some of the early turns, which you lose anyways, and ramp, and then they go wider for Plague. But I don't think I can keep Nourish here. We have 4 already, though. That means we're missing a 2 and a 3, assuming we have no 1-drops. Why am I tempted to keep this? Okay, hit a 1-drop. That's not bad, I guess. I don't really like it. He mulled first card, so not quest. It's okay. The fact that we don't have a 2-drop because we can hero power with the 1, kill Firefly, or kill Patches and Swashbuckler, so it's kind of nice. I guess that makes sense too. Oh, Blossom's a really good draw. I gotta play against the Prince though. Hopefully it's Patches. Let's see, we can Blossom into Nourish, into Oaken and Ironwood Golem together. That's a nice curve play. It's nice as a 2-2. Then we Nourish. Okay, no, so he backstabs, so I don't have a hero power with Nourish. I'm not even sure if I Nourish here, because I don't do anything here, and then I played two 4s and a 6. Let's see, Nourish into 8, and then 2 4s. Then I still can't play both these together. It almost makes more sense to me to just play Oaken Summons here. I can play Oaken Summons into Behemoth. I don't think ramping is that good anymore, because we have plays for the next X turns already, and we already ramped a little bit with Blossom now. If we get ultimate, we could still play in a reasonable amount of time. It's so good to have a 3-6 against 2 3-3s. He just used backstab as well. 3-5s, that's pretty much the same thing if I get Fandral. Yeah, it's almost the same. I feel like he would have to trade for it. Minstrel's so bad for me because he draws two Prince cards. Let's see, ramp to Coon now makes a little bit of sense. If we ramp here, we can't do anything with the last 3 mana. I don't think it's reasonable. Also, we ramp to 9 mana. It's not even ramping into Coon. Next turn, though, we can Nourish for mana and play a 4-drop. That's actually pretty nice into Coon. Hopefully we hit UI. It's still winnable if we hit UI, especially. So 3 can trade for that. Naturalize the 6/6. I give him cards though. I mean, assuming I how much? 3 or more armor. I can naturalize Ironwood Golem. It makes sense. Not Nourish. Naturalize Nourish doesn't make much sense, I feel. That way I can save the Nourish for card draw. It makes me have Coon slower, but 3-6 compared to 7-7 is not that much weaker, and the only thing I'm nourishing for is Coon. I guess it's free for tempo, but still. I'd strongly consider the other play, actually. Because we have a 3-2 against 6-6. Right, if we just played... Actually, no, we'd have a 3-6 against the 6-6. I like this play. But what's my other play? It was like Nourish for mana, and then play Ironwood Golem, right? Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, we have 6-6 against 3-6. If it was 6-6 against 3-2, then I can set for the swipe. This kind of makes sense. But I don't like giving him the 6-6 straight into the 3-6. And probably no Valspine. Has 2 Flame Elementals in his hand right now. Could ramp here again, but this way I'm just gonna draw. Do I full clear with swipe? No. It's nice to full clear for Bone Mare, but it's not reasonable. Oh, nice. I think we have to Wild Growth. For sure. I was thinking like Hero Power Jasper kill extra minion. That's actually pretty nice, but not as nice as this. Kun UI, I don't lose any cards, right? I have 6 cards left in my hand, beginning of next turn. Then I play 2, get a forward roll to 9. Yeah, so we're okay. Oh no, I don't have target for UI. Because it's 6/6. Seven, 7, and 5/5. 7/7 trades for anything. I don't think we ever go face. It just doesn't matter. If we hit the 6/6, then that forces him to trade for Kun with it and hero power, and then we have a 5/5 against a 6/7. I think the other way around, this will be a 6/2. It still forces him to trade for Kun with it, and then we have a 5/5 against 6/6, which helps with the swipe. Korsh9, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Here is a Crowfist.
There once was a man from Gildas.
He has 2 Shadow Steps left right now. Bone Mare and 2 Valspines left. I don't think he had Valspine a couple turns ago, but it's lucky he drew them. Maybe he's all facing even with the 6 here. Oh, he didn't even trade that. Like, interesting. He just really valued the face. Trade here, trade here. If we could trade here, then Plague. But that's just... Oh, because we have Swipe. That actually makes sense if we're planning on Swipe Plaguing this turn. We're basically swiping a 4/1 and we get 1 extra 1/5 with that line. Actually, I like it. I like the swipe with the Plague here. So I'll take a weird trade. Instead of trading here and then here, I'm trading here and then there. 3 Plagues? Yeah, 4. Wait, did that make sense? I still get 3 Plagues. I got 3 from the beginning. I had 2 against 5. Maybe my line didn't really make that much sense, actually. I mean, it still didn't turn out worse, but it's the same thing. I thought it was 1/5 better. He has no more SI7s. The 7/1 is gonna be a pain for him with behind all the taunts. I don't think he can snipe it. Okay, so again, pretty good. Pretty good value from the 7/1. Creepers, he has a lot of creepers. 2 flame elementals in his hand. Very likely Shadow Step too. He hasn't used any Shadow Steps yet. With 1 more Ironwood Golem for Oaken summons, we should try to pull it soon. Although if we just play this and this, I guess our Jade is kind of low. Jasper, oh yeah, we should definitely do that. Lesser and Jasper, huh? We can do Oakens, Jasper, there. But it's not mana efficient. No, Furion. Jasper Hero Power. I'll make these. I have some taunts to protect it. It's really easy for me to upgrade this Jasper whenever with Malfurion Hero Power.
Death is eternal.
That's really good. He has a really hard time killing these Frost Widows without SIs. Like if he has to Shadow Step as Valspine or something, that's plenty fine for me. He has 1 quarter, 1 Bone Mare, mostly small stuff. I know he has 2 Flame Elementals, which is not that good for me. He's scared of playing them because of Plague number 2. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to trade them in here, but Shadow Step. He's thinking about it. That's Shadow Step. He has Druid card, Shadow Step, and 2 Flame Elementals. Oh, he's gonna Shadow Step this. That means is he gonna play it even? I think he might just hold it for next turn. Nope. Alright, that makes sense, okay. It's our last idol. Do we need the value? So 2 Flame Elementals, a random Jade card here. Pumping is not good because the poison already. Jasper can kill anything, but there's nothing really worth Jaspering here. I kind of just like Behemoth and Oaken Summons here, Arnold Golem. We miss a hero power, unfortunately. Trying to dump our hand for ultimate. Next turn, we'll try to potentially play this. He can't play that with Shadow Step. You should trade first. A Cold Blood. We might grind out an entire Prince guy. He played Prince turn 1, and we're going to grind out his entire deck soon. Looking for Swipe here is amazing, but let's see, it's not mandatory. Certainly not mandatory. Naturalize. We can do the trades. And he only has a 4-1 left. If we take 4 here, we're 22 minus 4, 18. I like using my life as a resource still.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Oh, what if I died of Leroy Shasta? I was thinking he had 1 card, but I just played Naturalize. I didn't count for the Naturalize. He could have Leroy Shasta. Is that? Do I even die to that? I don't even die to Leroy Shasta. Yeah, no, I don't die to Leroy Shasta. UI does have a target. I can target the 5-4 trade here. Then he'll have 7. I have enough cards to play at 17, 22. 22 minus 7 is 15. He cannot kill us Leroy Shasta. This last card, I believe, is a Flame Elemental anyways. I still like this. I was looking at some other plays with, like, Jasper here. It might technically be better. But UI is so clunky, it takes 10 mana, whereas I can do these a really good turn in the future, right, with a bunch of idols, and I can squeeze in with Jasper Spellstone. So technically Jasper is more tempo here. It's only a little bit more tempo. I killed this and this instead of these two, and then I played Behemoth instead of this. But yeah, I still like this in the grand scheme of things. Flame Elemental. Now I can play a Plague here for 4 units. This game is over.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oops, I made a mistake. Whatever. I should have played two idols instead of Blossom. I don't know why I did that. I guess I could only play one more. Could have had 6/6 and 7/7 here.
I